Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Today's reading is about who is jealous of you and the reason why this person is jealous of you. This was a subscriber's request and I thank her for the suggestion. So we have 4 piles of this today. The first stone is the yellow one. The second stone is the purple one. The third stone is the red one. And the fourth stone is the smoky one. So please take a look at which pile or piles you feel are calling out to you. Use your intuition. Ask your spirit guides for advice. You can try rolling the dice 10 to 15 times to select which pile is calling out to you while asking for spiritual guidance. So without further delay, let's get into our reading. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the yellow stone, and the card that flew out as I was shuffling for this pile is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of like hoarding and being jealous. So kind of being defensive and territorial. Also, it's about possessiveness and financial stability, materialism, and also stinginess or greed. As we can see with this person hoarding this coin, this cash, or keeping their feeling under wraps. So what I'm sensing with this card, before we get into your reading, is that this person may not reveal their jealousy to you. This person may be quietly jealous of you, because I don't see like a very aggressive energy from this person that would sabotage you, and where others can clearly see that they're jealous of you. It's more like a subtle jealousy, but that need not be the case for everyone. This is just what I'm getting as a preliminary sensing. And so this person looks to be greedy, or they feel like you're hoarding money or you have more money than them. And they also look like they don't want to share. So with the stinginess here. Or it may be that they feel you're generous and you make them look bad because they look stingy. Could be a number of things. But we're going to take a look at some cards in 2 piles. The first pile will have cards that give us hints about who this person may be. And in the second pile, we'll have cards for why this person is jealous of you. And we'll also be using charm for initials, letters, as a double layer of confirmation at the end of the reading. So let me start shuffling, and this process will be sped up. You can skip this part if you look at the time description below. Okay, pile 1, your cards are ready. And we're going to take a look at who this person could be first. Okay, so we have the resistance card, manifesting dreams, rebel, okay, Queen of Cups, dragon, Detective. Seven of Coins. Career. Purification. Okay. Assertion. Ooh, finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. And detachment. Okay. So pile one, we have some very clear clarifiers here for who this person could be. Do remember this is a general reading, so I will tell you all of the different types of people that I see here. But first off, with the career card and the Taurus card here, I can't help but feel that this is someone that you've worked with in the past, that you've collaborated with. I mean, with the dragon and the career, actually, because, you know, the dragon is someone with initiative, someone who's enthusiastic and like a business person, because the dragon is the strongest sign of the Chinese zodiac. Like those born in the year of the dragon are self-starters. They can be very entrepreneurial. So this card also with the career. The detachment card also makes me think that this is probably maybe not a family member, because I get kind of like an acquaintance vibe from this person here, like someone who is jealous of your financial success or your career success, maybe the way that you show yourself at work. Yeah, I'm not getting very family type of vibes from these cards. This is someone that you've known through work or a friend of yours. And with the Seven of Coins here, the Seven of Pentacles, I see that you guys were in competition. This could resonate differently for everyone, but maybe you guys were both vying for the same position. And I see you butted heads about certain things. You tried to take the high road. That's what I see with the Purification card. And this person resents how emotional you are, how they think that you're kind. We have the Queen of Cups here. And also this card could be talking about, you see, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, this person thinks like you're too kind, too emotional, and too eager to clear the air. And it's as though they enjoyed having that like heated exchange with you, what I'm seeing with these cards, or this competition. So they don't know why you would want to kill this competition between you guys. And they don't like how soft-hearted you are, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, with the manifesting dreams and the career, the resistance, it looks to me that this person, you know, they have their eye on something like career-wise or money-wise, and they feel that you have better chances, better opportunities, or that like you're noticed more for your career. So they detest that about you because they feel like they should be the one that is in the running and you shouldn't even be a consideration. It could be a friend of yours too. And with this rebel card, what I'm getting is that this person likes to hate on someone who is kind and an easygoing person. So if a lot of people like someone like you, this person is the type that would try to find something wrong with that. You know, because it seems to me like they're cynical and they think everything is too good to be true. If someone is well liked, they think there must be something wrong with that person. And we have the Beware of Self-Delusion card here. So if someone is well liked and what they don't perceive to be an underdog, I see them harboring like this resentment towards that person. Yeah, I see them spying on you here as well, like watching the moves that you're making in your career. And I see them not liking you just because you're sweet and kind and you try to smooth things over. And instead, they would like you to be more ballsy and like confront them on their shit. Not that I'm saying that that is the right thing to do. This person just thinks you're too like laid back, kind, unproblematic, and you're too well liked. So this person is bothered by that because they're the type that doesn't trust someone who is quote unquote popular. With the Queen of Cups, what I'm seeing is that either you or this person could be a water sign. Yeah. So those are some of the clues about who this person could be, right? They view themselves as being in competition with you. Yeah, so here we have voyeurism, falsifying information. That's another clue. They could have spread gossip about you with the falsifying information to your friends or colleagues. But they're definitely watching you and they don't like what they see. See the resistance this person has towards you. They like to look like they don't care. Also is another download that I'm getting, but they very much do. You see with the detachment and this careless attitude here, they're pretending like they don't care, like you're nothing special, but they very much do care. And they feel like you're closer to their dream than they are. I'd like another clarifier for this purification card because I'm sensing some other message wants to come through with that. Spirit, can you give us one card about this purification? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, similar imagery. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay. So they feel like you're getting opportunities while their opportunities, their dreams have not manifested yet. And they feel like you're getting it too easily. That's what I'm seeing. And that you're too giving, and they feel like that's bullshit. Because they don't want to face those bad parts of themselves that are stingy. So when they observe people who are generous and kind to others, they feel like that's an affront on their character, like someone is going to criticize them for not being that way. So they just immediately start hating that person who is kind and generous because they don't want to confront this part about themselves that is not that way. So it's kind of like a projection. I'm not sure if I'm using that word correctly, but it's as though when they observe people who are generous, open-hearted, kind, but since they're not this way, since they're closed up, it's like they have to destroy or distract people from those qualities in that person. See, because they're in the Hanged Man position, they're not doing those kinds of things so that they don't have to feel bad about themselves for not being that way. And the Queen of Cups is a generous, loving spirit as well. So they don't like that side about you. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at further cards for why this person is jealous of you. We did get some hints there, but we're going to get further hints. And we're also going to get initials out, just as a double layer of confirmation. So let's take a look. So we have Queen of Wands. Ooh, Avenger. Yep. Okay. Teacher. Okay, King of Coins. Beggar. Transformation. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Egotism. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Clouds, temporary problems. Beauty. And influence. Okay, so pile one. Very interesting cards here. First off, I'm going to start addressing the beggar to transformation into a teacher. So with this card, the download that I'm getting is that this person has seen you not have very much. So at some point in the past, it looks like they thought, or they have seen you not having very much, struggling. And then they saw this grand transformation that you had. Even with this card, they're very much mirroring each other. And you became someone who was widely respected. We have these two world-looking images here. So you worked hard, and you reached a certain milestone. This could be in the arena of career or in any arena, but that's just one example. Like the world is your oyster. See with the oyster imagery here, and also with the Queen of Wands, that's what I'm seeing. This is the Queen of Hawaii here. And with the haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So they can see that you have manifested this good luck that's come your way, and that you're in a position, like in a higher status than them, and how they perceive it. They remember you when you didn't have very much. So with very little, you were able to work yourself into a position where you transformed. You turned your life around. And in some instances, some of you watching this pile, you may be like an engineer or a teacher of some sort, or you have some sort of accolade from work. This is a person, colleague, or a friend of yours who's jealous of your work. So they think, how could someone rise up so quickly, have this transformation? Because what they're jealous of is that they think this happened too fast. You see them looking at you jealously here, like with the egotism. They expect you to be arrogant. They expect you to be haughty. But as we saw with the cards earlier, you've actually been kind to them. But they still prefer to look at you like, oh, now she thinks she's above me, or she or he, whichever gender you identify as. So with the clouds, that's their problem. Like they had this leverage. They were the king or the queen, but now they feel like you have the leverage. You are the rooster, so to speak, of this organization or group or your friend circle. And yeah, it's like you've been having great or good fortune. And they feel like, even though deep down they know that that is not true, that they think that you got this easy, but they want to convince themselves of that you got this easy, and now you're popular, and this happened all too quickly for you because you got lucky. And why couldn't they be that lucky to get this to happen for them? But it's almost as though they don't want to remember your hard work or your humble beginnings. And with these cards, look at these, they're mirroring each other. The Beauty, the Queen of Wands, I see you as being like the center of attention, and this person doesn't like that you're the center of attention. You're like the prettier person. So it could even be a sibling for some of you is what I'm seeing. Like, I think, why is she the one that is most beloved and most supported? But this person is deluding themselves. As we saw earlier, we have the dragon, beware of self-delusion, right? And so with the Avenger card here, obviously they would like to have vengeance because they feel like they have the shorter end of the stick, and they wish that you could fall because you've become too mighty in their estimation. So they would like to sabotage, with the Influence card here and the snake, they would like to sabotage your success because they feel like it's not built on a solid foundation and it was just gotten through good luck or good fortune. See with the karma, it's almost like it happened out of the blue. You notice these this volcano. And I want to get a clarifier for this karma haystack. Anything else that's coming through with that? Wow, thank you, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Yep, you see with this, like she's blindfolded and she throws the dart and she gets it, even though she's blindfolded. So they feel as though it was just sheer luck. You didn't really need to put much effort. You were just having a lucky day or beginner's luck. Yeah, so I'm seeing this person as like having sour grapes type of energy. They don't like this transformation, this glow up you've had. And also it could very much be that they envy your beauty, because we have these three similar images of a very beautiful, beautiful woman. Yeah, I'm seeing that they envy your looks as well. Not just your success, but your looks in particular. Like you have a better body than them or better features. Definitely with these three cards. And yeah, with this card as well, the Rooster. Like you're more colorful, more exciting, more dynamic. Because with this card, King of Coins, I see that they've actually been slow, boring, and they're not colorful enough. You're more dynamic. So they would like to get revenge for this glow up that you've had, or this luck that they perceive you've had that have given you an advantage. And let's see some cards for what Spirit is advising you to do in this situation if you're still in contact with this person or have to be. So let's get 2 cards, please, Spirit. What pieces of advice are you giving pile 1 about this? Okay, so we have excitement and we have endurance. Okay. And let me get 2 clarifiers for this just to make sure. Oh, okay. So needle and thread. Okay, scissors. Okay. A sincere wish will be granted. And scissors. All right, give me a second to put this together. So what I'm seeing with the scissors card and the needle and thread, first off, I see Spirit urging you to stay away from this person as much as possible. Cut them off. See, with the scissors, it's a very clear sign. And with the horse, like leaving them behind. So don't try to be nice and accommodating to this person with the endurance card here. Like we saw earlier, you tried to make amends or give them favorable reactions. Be kind to them, extend an olive branch. But Spirit is not urging you to do that. In fact, if you see them being passive aggressive, the download I'm getting with this is to be passive aggressive in return. And anytime they say things that are like, oh, well, that was lucky, you have to remind them that you had to work very hard for this accomplishment. But don't be too overeager to explain how hard you had to work either. You shouldn't have to explain yourself, but if you are called out while in front of people, don't shy away. You know, do remind that person and the company that you keep that you worked years for this opportunity, and before that you were in this position and such. So stand up for yourself is what I'm seeing with the endurance card and the excitement card. And also have very little contact with them if possible. So you being nice to this person and just shutting up is not recommended here. Those are the specific messages that Spirit is telling you in order to approach this person. So finally, we're going to take a look at some initials that are coming through for your person. So let's see what initials are coming through. That will be a double layer of confirmation. Okay, so these ones came out. Let's see. We have J. Oh, J again. A. K. M or W. A again. We have K. I. Let's get 2 more out. Z. And V. So these letters, one of these letters may be the initial of this person that you're inquiring about, and that will be a double layer of confirmation. So pile 1, this was your reading. Do remember what Spirit said. Try to stick up for yourself. If you have to deal with this person, don't be quiet, because they're already annoyed by that and they're really starting to be unbearable, it looks like. All right, please do take care of yourself. If you liked the video, please do hit like and subscribe if you would like to support the channel. Thank you, and see you in another reading. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the purple stone or the card, the Lovers. This is the one that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile. And the Lovers is a card of companionship, as we can see from this depiction. It's also a card of like polar opposites. And in its reverse, it could be about unreliability, separation, like conflict in values. But at its best, it's about love, harmony, trust, and also about making a choice. So with this card, what I'm sensing is that at one point you and this person were very close, or that you could be family. By that, it means that you're family members, or this could be pointing to the fact that someone is jealous of a relationship that you have with someone, how close you two are. So it could mean a number of things, and this is just a hint of what is to come. So we're going to take a look at two piles here. In the first pile, we'll have cards for qualities of this person, so hints about who this person could be. And on the right, we'll get cards for why this person is jealous of you, more in-depth information. This process will be sped up so we can get straight to the reading, and timestamps are in the description if you want to skip over this process. So let's get into it. Okay, pile two, your cards are ready, and later on we're also going to take a look at initials, which is in that silver case or silver bowl over there. So first off, let's take a look at this pile about who this person could be. So some hints. We have the five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, we have the Father card. Intuition. Okay, manifesting dreams. Okay, leadership card. Vision. Seven of Swords. Endurance. Beggar. Okay, it says dog far away. We have egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Grasshopper, something in the balance that requires careful handling. And we have Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay, let me get a light for this and I'll be right back. Pile two. Okay, so I see here very clearly that this is someone that, with the leadership card here, thinks that you have authority and resents the fact that you seem strong and resilient. And with these cards, another thing that I'm getting with this person is like there's something very sneaky or underhanded about this person. Like they've kept their feelings of jealousy about you in the wraps, and it could be because you guys broke up a while back, or that this is like a current partner of an ex of yours. That's what I'm seeing with the dog far away. Like they're watching you from a distance. The Seven of Swords too. And they think that you're more resilient and you had a better advantage in a certain arena than them. It could also be a sibling of yours, for example. It could be anyone, basically. Do remember this is a general reading. But they feel like you've shown strength and fortitude with the leadership card, and they're resentful of that. This person, in their own mind, feels that they've seen a lot of trials and tribulations with the Nine of Wands. This is depicting the Russian folklore of Vasilia and how she had to endure a lot of trials and tribulations in the home and with this witch. So with that, I'm seeing the beggar too. Like this person was in a very vulnerable position, or is in a very vulnerable position, to where maybe, okay, I'm feeling like this is a partner of someone that you've dated, current or an ex of theirs. They think that you had an advantage over them, like you were more loved by the object of this person's affections. Yeah, I'm seeing that with the egg too, the egg imagery here. So it's as though they're watching you and they see you having a happy home, resilience, like you've gotten the better end of the stick. And the reason why I said it could also be a sibling for some of you watching this pile is because we have the father card here. And what I'm sensing with this Nine of Wands underneath it and the beggar is that they feel they had to suffer more than you. They were like the redheaded stepchild and they had to try harder to gain your parents' affection or their attention, right? So it was like a constant battle with the parental figure and this person. So if this is not a family member of yours, what I see is that this person had like a very hard childhood with a parental figure, and they were even perhaps abandoned with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Definitely this person had a difficult childhood. At least that's how they're perceiving it. And they think that you show a lot of resilience, a lot of calm. And from these two cards, I can see that that's what they resent about you, and that's what they're jealous about, is how like you've come out on top. Although you might have problems yourself, but this hasn't affected you as deeply as it has affected them. So this could also be an ex of yours or an ex of yours partner, or like I said, if you're dating someone, this could be your current partner's ex as well. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, like the stealthy, watchful energy, what I'm getting with these cards. And if this is a partner of your love interest, this is an ex-partner of your ex, or this is an ex of your current partner, this person thinks that you were more adored by this person that you're dating now than they are. So they feel like you've had it easier with the manifesting dreams. And they don't know why they're not as beloved or loved as you are with the egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. With these two cards also, another vibe that I'm getting for who this could be is someone who thinks you got an advantage over them, like at work, a promotion, and they had bad luck in the company, like they were fired, demoted with the Five of Pentacles. See, like they're being locked out of the organization or of the home. And they feel like they became the black sheep of the family or the organization, while you became the golden egg, the golden goose, so to speak. So with the beggar card here, they feel hard done by or overlooked, for sure. So I want to get a clarifier for this father card. Can we get a further clarifier for this father card? Okay. All right. It says temporary situation with the tent and the intuition. Yeah, so with this, what I'm seeing is that this person had an unstable childhood. You see with the tent, it's not like a real home. That's the download that I'm receiving. Or that they were in your organization for a short while, or they feel like they're not going to be in that organization for a long time. That this person does not feel like they had stability, and they resent how you've had that with the leadership and the intuition card, how you're resilient, how it seems like you're beloved. So you're not under threat while they're having to deal with uncertainty. It could also have to do with their financial situation, because the beggar and the Five of Pentacles, it's a card of being locked out of money or fortune, and also having poverty, having lack. So this person could also feel that you have more money luck than they do, while they're struggling with their home and struggling to put food on the table. Another sign that I'm getting is that this person's zodiac, this person could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. I'm getting that with this card too. Like a lot of earth energy is in their chart. It could also be Cancer with these two cards. Yes. So now we're going to take a look at why else this person is jealous of you. And then we'll take a look at the initials as a double layer of confirmation. Okay, so we have Saboteur, Adaptability. So why is this person jealous of pile 2? Please, Spirit. Four of Cups, New Beginnings. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. We had this chair filled here. Okay, Five of Cups. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Monk Nun. Secrets. And we have Fire Energy. So pile 2 with the Four of Cups. This person is jealous of you because they feel like you were given an opportunity even though they had more talent than you. And that you are like the apple of someone's eye. So if this is like an ex of your current partner or your ex's current partner who's jealous of you, what they see is that you were more loved by this person. So with the Four of Cups, because this card depicts this king preferring the singing peacock to the nightingale. So there's resentment that you had the better end of the stick, the new beginning. That person preferred you and metaphorically watered their garden more for you than they did for them. So that they rolled out the red carpet for you, but not for them. But it's like this person is keeping it under wraps. It's like you don't even, in some cases, maybe you don't even know this person personally, like you've never met them, you've never had a conversation with them. That's what I'm getting with this card. Yeah, so we have the Scorpio energy again, as I saw earlier here with the Endurance. Like I said, I saw Virgo energy. This person could have earth heavy signs, or they could also be a Scorpio now that I'm seeing that. Or that could be prominent in their chart if you know this person. But with the Secret card here, it looks to me like you don't really know this person very well on an intimate level. But I could be wrong because we did get the Lovers card. But this could also be referring to the fact that you are, for example, their current lover's ex, or that this was your current lover's ex-girlfriend. Yes. So with the Adaptability card and the chair filled, they feel like they're being passed up for promotion, that you got better treatment from some person, and that's why they're jealous. But they're being criticized with the Saboteur. And if this is an ex of your current partner, what I see is that they think that the relationship that your ex had with you is what sabotaged their success and their love with your ex, because it's as though your ex can't get over you, right? With the Saboteur card and the chair filled. And with the Five of Cups, it's a card of resentment, like someone undermined my success. Yeah, with the Owl, again, I'm seeing this person is like watching you on the down low. You don't even know. Again, the secretive card here. Yeah, so let me see. What else do I see with the Rooster card here? An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. We had that Leadership card earlier and how they saw you. And they also think that you're overly confident, that you're up yourself, like you're arrogant, or they think that you would be critical of them. And maybe if you know this person well, you did criticize them at one point about something, or you called them out on some shit. if this person was doing something sneaky, for example, right? And they felt really embarrassed. That's what I'm seeing in particular with these cards. Like you upstaged them, like you made a fool of them, and that you were the reason why everyone started laughing at them. So they have this resentment for you. That's what I'm seeing with this fire card here. With the monk nun card, it says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. What I see is that this person also feels as though they worked hard to be successful. If this is a person that you know from your job, or if this is an ex or current partner of someone that you dealt with on a romantic level, they feel like they have the devotion, they have more compatibility with this man, but they're not being appreciated as much as you are or you were. So they're crying over spilled milk, basically. And if, for example, your current partner left this person to be with you, or even if that was technically not the case, this person definitely feels like you undermined or sabotaged their relationship. Like they can't understand why you would be picked, why you would be preferred and overlooked. I feel they were overlooked here in favor of you. So let me get another clarifier for the monk nun card there. Just to see what else that is trying to tell us. Just need 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. Okay. All right, bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, so if this is an ex of your partner, yeah, they're waiting for this person to come back around to them, and they feel like this person doesn't love them because they're still enamored with you. So they still have feelings for you. So you're like the barrier to the person that they want. Okay, let's get another clarifier for that monk nun card and the bird perched. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Lust. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. In some cases here, what I see is that this person may also be jealous because you're like prettier than them or more sexually desirable. So they're jealous of how this person that they feel overlooked them for you, desires you, is more passionate about you. Yeah. So if this is like a sibling that you have or a family member, it's not a romantic situation. What they feel is that they've been good. They deserve this person's attention, but this person's eyes and attention is on you. And that's what they're jealous about. So what I'm seeing in particular is this person is jealous about you having the attention of someone that they want the attention of. Not that it's you per se, but that there's something special about you, and that like another person that they really want admires and looks up to you, and that you've taken their spot. So if this is an organization, for example, they feel like you've taken their spot and you've won the heart of the person that they wish to win the heart of. Whether this is a romantic person, romantic situation like current partner, an ex of yours, or it could be your boss or organization, they feel like you have won that person's heart. And that's why they're being overlooked. So what does Spirit advise you to do with this person if you're still in contact with them? Let me see. Let me get 2 cards. So we have Queen of Swords. Okay. And we have the Hermit. Okay. So don't inform them of anything. Stay away with the Hermit card for sure. And the Queen of Swords, I don't see this as bluntness. I see this as like keeping away. So keep away from this person. Have some boundaries. Lastly, we're going to take a look at what letters are coming through as charms. It's a double layer of confirmation. So we'll know this reading is definitely for you. Okay, we have J, B-A, H, I, B again, N, U, and P. One more. We also have I again. Okay. So pile 2, these were your messages and initials for either you or your person. If you like this reading, you could leave a like and subscribe, which would be greatly appreciated. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the red stone, and the card that came through for your pile as I was shuffling, the star. Okay, number 17. It's also a card of change. I don't know why that stuck out to me. Yes, so with the star card, this is a card of hope, dream fulfillment, and conversely, it could also be about having your dreams crushed or despair, exhaustion even. So this is like a clarifier or a signal for why this person may be jealous of you. Maybe you shine brighter than them, or their hopes were dashed at a certain point and they see you succeeding, and it makes them jealous of why you're succeeding and why their hopes, dreams are not coming to fruition, why you have more than them, why you're shining. But we're going to take a look at what the cards have to say. So on the left here, we're going to get cards for qualities that describe this person, any hints about who this person may be. And on the right, we'll have cards for specifically why they're jealous of you, any other clarification. And this process will be sped up so we can go straight into those messages. You can skip this part. Timestamps are in the description. All right, let's get into it. Okay, pile 3, your cards are ready. So we're going to take a look at first some cards for who this person may be. So we have the Seeker, the Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Camel. Persevere, you will overcome problems. Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. Okay, King of Cups. Riches. Patience. Joy. Okay, extremism. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Affair. Well, family wishes come true. Okay. Mother. Lover. Okay, Short Journey. Okay, POW 3. So I'm seeing some indicators here, and do remember this is general reading. So several different messages will apply to several different individuals. So first of all, I have to say with the King of Cups, that dragon energy and the extremism card, this person, you can feel that they're jealous of you very clearly. Like the first two piles, I wasn't getting that they were very visibly being jealous of you and pugnacious, combative. But with this person here, what I'm seeing is that you can tell that they really hold resentment towards you, and you could have had a bust up or an argument with this person even. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like they really seem to hate you. And some signs that I'm seeing here for who this could be, we have the Mother card here. So for some of you, unfortunately, it is a mother figure in your life, like your mother or stepmother, because we have this card here too of the story of Oedipus Rex, and the mother figure is right here again. And for others of you, it could be a family member. But what I'm seeing is that this is most likely a female in your life. And with that fertility card, what I'm seeing is that this is most likely a family member as well, or someone that is or was like family. But it need not be that way for everyone. Do remember this is a general reading. Another thing with the Seeker and the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, this person feels like they've been hard done by. See with the cracked cup, maybe they've had a broken marriage or broken relationship that has turned them bitter. See with the Seeker card here. And this person could be like in a location that is far from you for some of people watching for this pile. That's also another download I'm getting with the Camel and the Well card as well. And we have, again, family wishes come true, so which makes me think this is most likely a family member. But for some of you, it is also a lover that you've had, someone that you've been in intimate union with, or it could be the ex of someone that you're dating. For some of you here, because we have the Lover again, we have two lover type, lover-esque cards. And with these cards, what I'm seeing with the Horse and the Camel, both of you have opposite temperaments. One has a temperament that is more impulsive, short journey, it says, right? One that runs faster but doesn't have the perseverance. And what I'm seeing is that they think that you're the one that is slow, but in all actuality, like you're slowly climbing up, and they are someone who's spontaneous is what I'm seeing with this, like an Aries type of energy or a fire sign type of energy. So this person is most likely a fire or air sign is what I'm seeing, but like I said, take what resonates and throw out what does not. Let me see what else I'm getting here with the Page of Cups. This could be like sibling rivalry here as well. And one of the reasons that they're dissatisfied with you, since we have the Cracked Cup and the Page of Cups, is that they feel like you have beginner's luck. You know, the rabbit is lucky. And this is a young energy. So they feel like you were born lucky, whereas their chances were ruined. And this person could also feel that you ruined their chances with something as well. Like you entering into a certain stage or entering the picture, if this is a sibling of yours, kind of like stole their thunder, ruined their chances of having the adoration of a family member, like their mother, for example, if this is a sibling that you're inquiring about. And with the Riches card here, I want to get a clarifier for that, but the Queen of Pentacles and the Riches, they're both showing that energy as well. What I see with this person is that they're haughty, so they're arrogant, and they don't want to take any responsibility for what they may have done. And yeah, what I see is that, like, if there's been any fights with this person seldom takes responsibility for their actions. This person could also be very much into their appearance. We have the Star card here. And also this could be referring to the fact that this person thinks you're very successful, you have money, you have more wealth than this individual. And so that's one of the things that they're jealous about. But I want to see a clarifier for that Queen of Pentacles and the Riches card. Okay, so we have, okay, Owl. So it's good advice from a wise person. Yeah, it looks like they've seen you get richer over time, and they feel like this has maybe changed you also, is another message that I'm getting with the extremism as well. Like you've changed, maybe they were a friend of yours or a sibling or someone, and they feel that money has changed you now that you've hit success or the jackpot. Yeah, so with this Patience card here, that does look like the Lover's card as well. And it looks to me like they're jealous of a relationship that you have with someone. Maybe you're happily married or you have a boyfriend, and this person is jealous that you have the love that they lack, or that you have a child and they don't, is another message I'm getting. Yeah, this is what maybe the Mother card is also referring to for some of you here, because we have the Rabbit here and the Patience. Like this person has wanted to be a wife or have a baby for a long time, be a mother, but you have that and this person does not. So yeah, they feel like you don't deserve to be a mother, or that they wish they could also be a parent, and that you got lucky having this partner. See that figure in the center here? That's the jealous person that we are talking about. And most likely this is a female. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, with the Joy card here, they feel like you weren't rushing, like you didn't really take steps. It just came easy for you. This happiness, this abundance, this money luck just fell into your lap. But in actuality, with the camel, we could see that, the camels, they're very persevering animals. They trek across deserts for days and days on end, and they stock up on water, right? But this person is choosing to focus on how slow you are, and that you got this without working hard for it. This happiness or this family situation, this partner or this child. Yeah, like you were at the right place at the right time with the Lover card here, and they don't like that you're in a relationship that is happy. Because like we saw here with the cracked cup, it's because they broke up with someone, so their heart is bitter over a loss. Okay, so another clarifier I'm getting is that you or this person may be a Sagittarius. We have the Seeker card here, or an Aquarius for some of you as well, is what I'm getting. And this card also makes me think of Aquarius for some reason. So these are the signs that I'm getting about who this person could be. Now we're going to take a look at any other clarifiers for why this person is jealous of you. And we'll also take a look at some letter charms to see who this person may be as a double layer of confirmation. Okay, so we have the Exorcist. Okay, 7 of coins. The Knight of Swords. Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. We have the Intuition card. Knight of Wands. Secrets. Opportunities are waiting for you, door. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Leadership. Chaos. Yep, I could definitely see that happening here. And the Queen of Swords. Let's get one more card here as it's missing. Okay. Okay, and we have the Knight underneath the Knight of Wands. Pile 3. So first off, I have to say that with the Exorcist, the door and the ladder, I see this person as having tried to mislead you, misdirect you. If this is someone who could have like given you a certain job or position, they blocked the door for you, but they misled you into taking a chance, like a shot at something, but they were never going to open the door to you, is what I'm saying. So if this is someone in the workplace, I see them as having sabotaged your success. Or if it's someone in a position of authority, as we have it with the leadership card here, they deceived you into thinking you were going to get something, but they shut the door on you or compromised your money. Yeah, so this could apply in a variety of ways. Off the top of my head, one example of what that could be is that they said they were going to give you something, right? And you believed it, you took the steps to meet up with them, but they called and canceled at the last minute or pretended that that offer was no longer on the table, or they gave it to someone else. So that's a very specific message I had to mention because I see that here with the direction card here, like misdirecting you and then blocking the door for you. So if this is like a colleague, for example, they said that you can apply to a certain place when there was no vacancy, or vice versa. Like there was a vacancy, but they said that there was no vacancy and that they couldn't do anything to help you in that moment. With the 7 of Coins, the chaos and the leadership, I see that this person is jealous of you because they feel like they're in competition with you. I see the leadership card here, and they want to come out on top. They don't agree with your point of view, with your way of doing things. You see the fire in the middle. So yeah, they want to come out on top and be the winner in the situation, be the one that is telling you what to do so that they can exert their authority. And one of the reasons for that with the Knight of Swords is because they have an inferiority complex. This card, the Knight of Swords, in reverse position indicates an inferiority complex. And it's also about rudeness and bullying. So this person definitely, I'm seeing rudeness and bullying type of behavior on the part of this person. Like I mentioned earlier, I see this person is openly hostile to you. Like there's no one that would deny that this person has aggressive tendencies when it comes to you. Even looks like the green-eyed monster here. Yes, so with the bag, I see this as one of two ways. So a new job or a new offer. So like I said, for some of you, this could be someone in the workplace or someone who's competing with you for a certain prize or position. And they want to be the winner, so they misdirected you. And with the Knight of Wands, what I see is that they don't like the way that you're so carefree and humanitarian, like loving. And even if they come at you with this aggression, you don't ever go as hard on them. So you don't answer with that aggression in turn as much as they do. You kind of laugh it off or shrug it off. That's how they see it. And this enrages them. It's as though they feel that you're too good to bother with this competition or with a person who's showing you vitriol. And that makes them even more enraged. Like, why can't I get to pile 3? Why is pile 3 not really affected by me or pretending to not be affected by me? That's what I also see with the Queen of Swords. Like they're wondering, what else could I do to piss her off? Why isn't pile 3 responding to me in the way that I am responding to her or him? So with the Knight, it says loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. So for some of you here, what I see with this card is that they don't like that you have the partner that you have or the family situation that you have because they lack that, or they lack someone who loves them truly. And they feel like you have that with the Knight of Wands. And they are jealous of your relationship, your romantic relationship with someone. Or like we saw earlier, that you have a child or family and they struggle with that. So with the Secrets card, I want to get a clarifier for what that is. Okay, so one card came through, spiritual love. Okay, all right. So for some of you, what I'm seeing, oddly enough, is that even though this person is highly jealous of you, they actually admire you secretly and they have love for you. So if this is a family member, it's like contradictory energy, because even though they feel like they're in this competition with you and they hate you, they have love for you as well. Somewhere deep inside, they actually have love for you. And that's why they're jealous, because they see you as like this precious, beautiful, aspirational person. But that part of them that is jealous is overempowering that love. And also for some of you with the bag is that they don't like you've had the opportunities that you've had. It could be literally financially, like you're getting the bag, or that as we saw earlier, you have the type of partner that they wish they could have, like the relationship dynamic they wish they could have, or people crushing on you, or that you have a child and their child is not as successful, or they don't have a child. Yeah, so they feel like their life hasn't worked out in quite this way. But also, like we saw, they secretly have love for you too, which is odd. I didn't get that from the other piles, but I'm getting it with this pile. But they're trying to pretend like you don't have feelings with the Queen of Swords, and that they're indifferent or angry and hateful. Yes. So we're also going to take a look at initials, but before we do that, let's get some cards for advice from Spirit on what you should do with this person if you're still in communication or relationship with them. So can we get 2 cards for what you advise pile 3 to do in this situation, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have submission card and the indecision card. Okay, so one of the first signs that I'm getting with these 2 cards is that if this is a family member or someone that you work with, Spirit is telling you that you're going to have to stay stuck with them for a while. Like you can't really ignore this person per se, and that you just have to change your attitude. So unfortunately, the sign here is not that you should ignore and pretend this person doesn't exist, but try to be patient with them, is what I'm saying. Try to be patient with it. And what else? Let me see what else Spirit is saying about this. Can we get 2 clarifiers? So we have March. And we have bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Okay. So Spirit is also saying that when you feel down or attacked by this person, like if this is a mother figure, for example, do remember that they still have love for you. Yeah. So with this indecision card, try to remember the positive parts that they have, right? And it's up to you to free yourself from this psychological prison or mean messages that they've said. So Spirit is saying you're responsible for how you take these messages or how you digest them. Yes, this person should not be doing that, but if you're still associating with them, you're going to have to bear it, because either you work with this person or it's a family member or someone you can't avoid. And just try to remember their finer qualities before they became jaded. Like something happened in this person's life to where they became jaded, where they became resentful, and that this person secretly also admires and loves you. So you're on the right track if you just put on a happy face or a happy front and pretend that you don't notice that this person is being harsh or vitriolic. And for some reason, what I'm seeing is that this person will come around to like not treating you as mean because you're not reacting in kind. Yes. So let me get one more clarifier. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You will be playing a different role. Okay. So Spirit is saying, hold on, something is going to change with this person, is what I'm saying. Like, they're not going to be as hateful because, as we saw, they do have secret love for you. And what I'm also sensing is that their negativity towards you and their jealousy towards you is actually bothering them too. And they're going to slowly let go of these resentments and this harsh behavior. They're going to improve in a way. It's not going to be as bad, as chaotic. So Spirit is telling you to be strong and not to take those messages to heart too personally. And we're going to take a look at any other initials. It's a double layer of confirmation that are coming through, okay? So we got A, we have Y, R, E, it's an M or W, this one is again a Y, an M or W again, so we'll just put a W since we had the M before. B, V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, please, Spirit. And T. Okay, so these are the initials of you or this person, and they may offer up clues as to who this person could be. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, you could leave a like and subscribe, which would be greatly appreciated. Please take care of yourself, Pile 3. I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the smoky stone, the browns and the white hues. And the card that flew out for your pile is the Page of Cups. Okay. So this is a card of, creativity. It's about idealism, youthfulness. And also it is a card of jealousy when it's in reverse position, and about obsession, childhood problems. So it looks to me like this person may be jealous of you because you're more youthful looking, or because you have talent that this person lacks. You see this person with creativity, the easel, and this figure in the background watching that. And also the zest for life. So this person feels like you have more creativity or more talent than them, and that you're younger or you're more idealistic, spiritual than this person. And that gives us a hint as to why this person may be jealous of you, but we're going to get more cards. Okay, sorry, I knocked that over. Yes, on the left-hand side, we're going to have cards for any indicators as to who this person could be. And on the right, we're going to get cards for why this person is jealous of you, any other further clarifiers that are coming through. So this process of card shuffling process will be sped up so we can get straight into the messages, and timestamps are in the description if you'd like to skip this part. Let's get into it. Okay, Pile 4, so your cards are ready. We're going to take a look at some indicators as to who this person could be. First off, okay, we have 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, impulsiveness, the King of Pentacles, Student, Trust, Rescuer, Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Damsel, Success, okay, Indecision, Negotiation, Rescuer, Sphere, heartache over what you no longer have, and Enlightenment. So pile 4, after having looked at your cards, one thing I could say for certain, first off, is that this person comes off as like innocent and naive, and maybe they've even had very bad luck in love. With the Rescuer and the Damsel card, that's what I'm seeing, and the Five of Cups as well. They've been taken advantage of, or that's how they feel throughout their life, and they've been robbed of choices, like they haven't been emotionally supported enough. It could also be that they feel like you didn't emotionally support them at a time of need, or this person makes bad choices in romance. As we have here, it says waiting for knight in shining armor to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. So this person comes across as like being weak and not like a person who fights. So this pile is not for a person who is openly pugnacious. So this person comes off as actually vulnerable, but they are jealous of you, and we'll find out why. You see with the Wisdom card here, I see that this person hasn't learned from their mistakes, and they keep making the same types of mistakes, and they expect other people to fix it for them, or they think that they've just had a bout of bad luck. They haven't been supported emotionally enough. In some cases, what I'm seeing is that this person could be an alcoholic or an addict, and so they put the blame on someone else, and they don't take responsibility for their own actions. This is also reminding me of addiction. So that's only for some of you, and do remember this is a general reading. Yeah, with the Sphere card here, heartache over what you no longer have. So yeah, what I'm seeing with this person is that they lost someone very dear to them. It could be a romantic interest, and after that, this person changed, and they started seeing themselves as more of a victim. Yeah, with the Negotiation card here, this person can even come across, we have the Libra energy here, so this person does have like Libra placements in their chart is what I'm seeing. Or we have Aries here as well, but I'm feeling more Libra-esque vibes or Virgo vibes, Pisces vibes from this person. This person is the type who feels, woe is me, I've been so unlucky, I don't know, why I've had this bad luck in life. And with the Student card here, this could be that you met this person as a student or in your younger years. And with the King of Pentacles and the Student card here, one of the messages, the downloads I'm getting, is that this person has low self-esteem and feels that one of the reasons they're jealous of you is because you were better educated than them, so you had better grades than them, whoever this person is, and that you've made better career strides or better choices than them. You've had more success. Or this could also be referring to the fact that they were waiting for things to pick up because they studied hard. You see the Wheel of Fortune card here, the Fate. And the Hand of Fate dealt them a bad blow, even though they put their work in academically. That's also what I'm seeing with the Trust card, like figure study. That's the download I'm getting. But I also want to see any clarifiers for that Student and the King of Pentacles. So Spirit, can you give us some clarifiers for this? Okay, thank you. So we got 2 cards, Scales, again, the Libra card. And we have Marriage. Wow, interesting. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. This may be referring to someone who is jealous of your partnership, or this could be like an ex of someone that you went out with. Okay, that's one of the signs that I'm getting. Or someone that you're tied to through marriage, like an in-law. Yeah, those are the signs I'm getting with that card. But take it how it resonates and keeps your life in balance. The student, I do need another clarifier for that. Can we get another clarifier, please, Spirit, for the student card here? Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Strength. And the 5 of Wands. Okay. Card of conflict. So whatever turmoil or chaos that happened after this heartbreaking situation, maybe it was a romantic partner that broke up with them in an abrupt way, or for some of you watching here, it could be that this person experienced the demise of someone. So that threw him for a loop and they started changing their personality. They became even more of the woe is me type of person. You see them grieving here. And we have another Libra card here as well. So I'm definitely getting air energy from this. Oh, sorry. So if this is a colleague of yours, as we saw with the Page of Cups, could be that they admire what you do for a living. They think you're talented, like you succeeded academically. You're better at that than them. And that's partially the reason that they're very jealous of you. They feel like they're this weakling, and here you are, this strong and capable person. That's a download with this card. And also another thing I'm sensing is that this person blames you for not being supportive enough, especially emotionally. I don't see money heavy cards here. I see like this person thinks you're successful and you don't pay enough attention to them. And you don't see their pain. Yeah, so with this impulsiveness card, what I saw, as I said, are 2 things: that somebody left them and they are very sad and regretful, grieving over that. Or another thing is that you've had luck and you haven't really paid attention to this person because you're successful. So they resent the fact that you're chasing your dreams while this person is in emotional turmoil and you haven't been supportive enough. That you're stronger than this person, that you overcame those obstacles that you've had in your life while this person remains immature. Okay, so we're also going to get initials as a double layer of confirmation at the end of the reading, so stick around for that. And now we'll take a look at why else this person may be jealous of you. Any other clarifiers? Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, we have Resistance card, Liberator, Six of Swords, Queen of Coins, okay, Clouds, Temporary Problems, 10 of Pentacles, Revenge, Exaltation, the 2 of Wands, Forest, Muddled, Unclear Thinking, Transformation, Child Wounded, Idealism, Patience, Career, underneath the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, and Mystic. So pile 4, the messages here are very clear. First off, with the 2 of Wands, you see the head looking this way into the past and then into the future, and the exaltation. They feel like you've left the baggage of the past behind, and this is part of the reason they're jealous of you. Like these problems that you've had in the past were just temporary problems, and you were able to liberate yourself from those issues. See here it says, freeing yourself and others from outdated or outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Like you've reached this wisdom or this higher consciousness, mystic energy, which revels in intimate union with the divine. You've had this glow up, this transformation. You could also be earning more here as well with these Pentacles cards, the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Pentacles. And so this person thinks that you've left the baggage of the past behind, but they haven't. And so they resent you for that, and they're jealous of that. You see with the Six of Swords, like you've left that baggage behind. You take responsibility for yourself. And also for some of you, it could be that you have a family and you have a nice house. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this card. Like the whole white picket fence type of deal, where they think you have the ideal type of family situation. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, with the Patience card here as well is they don't like your calm, your cool collectedness, because they feel like a victim. They're blaming others for their bad luck and their lot in life, right? But you're the type of person who has left the baggage behind in the past and is just looking forward, who's very empowered and encouraging with the exaltation. And they hate that about you because they view you as someone who doesn't hold resentment or bitterness about the past and just trudges forward. Even makes money moves here with the career. So some of you who are watching for this pile may have a lot of career success or accolades. And if this is a family member with the Revenge card, it's like you overcame those hurdles that existed for you in the past and you were able to rise above those problems. But this person was not. So if this is someone in your company, for example, or a family member, they resent the fact that you were able to rise above it and to make everyone understand that you were right and that you proved everyone wrong about you. And with the Queen of Coins, what I'm seeing is like prestige. Now you have prestige. You've transformed into this successful person, as we saw with the Success card here earlier as well. And they just don't understand, like, how you could not be affected, how you could not blame others, how you could just trudge ahead. Because there's something that they admire about you. You were a child wounded also, like this person, but you overcame those hurdles and you took responsibility for yourself. And you made a good life for yourself with the idealism. But this person was not able to move on from their trauma. So this could be a sibling for many of you, another message I'm seeing, or a close friend that you've had. This person is deeply affected by their childhood. Even though you were both affected by, for example, a divorce in the family, or some traumatic event that happened in your teenage years or formative years, you moved on from that and you didn't make excuses. So these were just temporary problems in your life. You used those disappointments as fuel to drive you to be successful, and you overcame those obstacles. They were not what kept you stuck. But for this person is stuck at the child wounded stage. And so they don't like looking at you, and they're jealous of you, because if they acknowledge your success, right, and if they acknowledge that they admire you, they would have to actually change their action and take responsibility for themselves and move on from their past traumas. So this person, I see, feels a kinship to you, but because you overcame it and they didn't, that's why they're jealous. And they feel like there's something wrong with you for having overcome that. And there must be like something you're hiding, even though you're showing this confident energy and that you've overcome problems to the world. They feel like you're hiding your true self. And there must be something wrong with you, because that's what they want to believe in order to stay stuck in that victim mentality, that damsel mentality. But I also want to get another clarifier for the child wounded there. Shed light on this. Thank you, Spirit. So we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, so for some of you, unfortunately, what I'm seeing is that this person was abused in the past. Or for some of you, it could have been physically assaulted. And with this card, victory in some endeavor. Again, I'm seeing Aries energy, and we saw that before as well. So aggressive Mars type of energy. I'm definitely seeing like this person was abused in the past. And that's what's keeping them stuck. And they've become like a victim. They've taken on that victim mentality so much instead of trying to rise above it or get therapy to overcome this problem. And they don't understand why you're not stuck in that mentality that they have. So this person is actually pretty sad, pile 4. But you shouldn't feel bad for them either. Because, you know, everyone has to take responsibility for their own lot in life. And what happens to us as young people, of course, that is not our fault. But what we do with it as adults, it does become part of our fault, right? Not getting over these issues or not making plans to move ahead, looking for someone to rescue us. Like this person is looking for you to rescue them. Yeah, and to be emotionally supportive all the time. But you have a life to live as well. You have to stay on the course, stay on the path, because things haven't been easy for you either. This person just needs too much, is what I'm seeing. And they don't want to take responsibility for their own plight, for their own problems in life. So let's see. What does Spirit advise you to do with this person? So we have... Okay, let me see which of these 4 is coming out. We just need 3 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Justice, the Lovers, and the 10 of Pentacles again, right next to the 10 of Pentacles. So if this is a family member of yours, that's a very distinct message. Try to be more supportive, actually, and show that you're on their side, you understand their pain. If you still have to be in contact with them, whoever this person is. Yeah, with the Justice card here. Let them talk about their pain and try to find them help. Because this person, I feel like, has not been acknowledged or doesn't feel like anyone understands them or really knows what it was like. So they're stuck at that stage. But let's get a clarifier for... 2 clarifiers, actually, for the Justice and the Lover's card. What is Spirit advising you to do if you can't avoid being with this person? Okay, so with the Dark Man. Okay, the Lovers and the Dark Man. Okay, actually we have 3 cards. So with the Dragon, beware of self-delusion. What I see with this card is you have to put a limit as to how much you could help them. And if they're in a delusional state, you have to be clear about that. Like, you're actually closing your eyes to this. So kind of like shaking this person up and saying, you know, you're being delusional about what happened with this person. Clearly, this man didn't love you. If this was a man who broke their heart or who abused them. And major challenges to overcome. So I want to get another clarifier for that. What is Spirit trying to say with that card? Okay, so a few cards fell out, but I'm going to see which of them is coming out for the Mountain card. Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, so with this, what I'm saying is that Spirit is urging you to help this person if you have the means to do that. But you can only do so much because this is a major challenge and it requires professional help. So you could advise this person to get professional help because they need therapy about what happened to them as a young person or as a family member, a child. So you could direct them to some resources that would help them out with their trauma. Because you see here, they have muddled, unclear thinking. Even though this person is jealous of you, this person actually is just like confused and in their pain. And their pain is not because of you, but because of some hurt that they've experienced with a relationship or with their family before as a kid. So it's saying, be kind to this person, because it's going to make you feel good about yourself, and it's a nice thing to do, to be kind to someone. The Ace of Cups, offer them love. But you can only do so much because it's a very major challenge, and they need professional help to sort out this muddled, unclear thinking. So we're going to take a look at what initials are coming through as a double layer of confirmation. So Spirit, can we get some initials? Okay, so we got K, V, I, P, A, D, K, M or W, and I. One more, V. Okay. So that's just an extra layer of confirmation. These initials need not apply to you. And if you resonated with this reading, I would appreciate if you left a like and subscribe to support the channel. Oh, we also got J. Sorry about that. And I'll see you in another reading. Please do take care of yourself, Pile 4. Bye.